So creating a functional civil registration of vital statistics system often requires the use of digital technologies. And that's something that a number of countries have struggled with, frankly. There are great opportunities that digital technologies can provide for supporting a civil registration of vital statistics system. One might think about the increases of coverage that one can get through the use of mobile telephones, for example. Often mobile networks are widespread across developing countries, so we can use these to increase the coverage if we're smart about it. Secondly, digital technologies allow us to share data more easily between one system and another. So a civil registration system is sharing data with vital statistics, but also potentially with the population register and national ID systems. So digitizing the systems allow you to do that more effectively. As you digitize your data, it becomes easier to store it securely, and then as you want to retrieve that data, it makes it much more efficient to do so. So there's a number of great opportunities which digitization and information technology can provide. The reality on the ground is that some countries have not been able to realize all of these advantages. For example, often systems do not fit the country's need. So there are a number of countries where there's still low coverage, low registration coverage, and there's poor quality of data. But they may have a digitized system which is just not fulfilling the need for them. Often we find that inappropriate technologies are chosen, in fact. So technologies which work in one country are transposed to be used in another country, and that's not a smart way of working. The technology needs to be chosen because it has there's a particular need in that country. So that's another problem. And another problem that countries complain of is very costly implementations. The investment in IT tends to be extremely high, and also they end up with vendors who have long service contracts, and they get locked into those contracts, which can be problematic for the government. So what can we do to try and resolve some of these problems? Well, in fact, we've created a guidebook to try and help countries go about using digital technologies for CRVS. It's online. It's at crvs-dgb.org. This is a place where countries can go to find information on how to analyze, design, and implement systems. It's a step-by-step process. Activities are described of how countries can better use digital technologies to support CRVS systems. And throughout the guidebook, we really focus on how technology can be an enabler. So rather being led by technology, we try to help countries understand what their real needs are. So we help them map their business processes, for example, and then we map, finally, information systems and technology to those needs.